ROSALÍA, Berghain, let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. It's international review time. You know what? I was sitting here, I was wondering where we going to cover on a good old Tuesday night. And I said, you know what? We might as well cover this song right here. This song is actually number 9 trending right now. And I don't know what to expect when I clicked on this song. I was definitely very surprised. I guess we do got some features on here. We got Björk and Yves Tumor. Look, guys, y'all know international reviews. I can't really pronounce the names of these artists or the titles. I'll just be for real. But y'all read the title. Y'all know what we're getting into. Y'all already know I've covered a lot of ROSALÍA songs already. I mean, it just makes sense to do another one. And let's get into this song, guys. I mean, Berghain is definitely a, song. And I was really hoping I could do a really good, positive international review to really get us going for another one of these. But let's just start off talking about the instrumental. This instrumental is not that good. I'm going to just be real. Look, I love the idea of having, live instrumentation. I love that aspect of music when you can really hear the violin, when you can actually hear the drums, when you can actually, hear, the violin actually have some personality and all that stuff, etc., etc., etc. And I was really trying to give this instrumental a chance, but I think there's a couple of things holding back this instrumental. One, production. I feel like we didn't really, get the instrumental ready for ROSALÍA. I feel like we just said, let's do this classical and let's add all these different classical elements and let's have this strong ass instrumental. But I think when you do that, you're running into the risk of an instrumental overtaking the original artist's, song. And this is what I'm saying. I look at this instrumental today, guys, this like big old choir of, instrumentation, of violins, cellos. I see some, just some good old bang bang bass drums too. I'm like, okay, this is definitely, that classical type sound. And I'm just going to be real. It's grating to the ears. I mean, how the volume is on here is fucking insane. I mean, I love the idea of, some high-pitched violins, but make it the enjoyable high pitch. Why are we doing grating, wanting to make your ears bleed off instrumentals? I mean, what the fuck? And the worst part is, by the way, the worst part about this instrumental is that it doesn't even feel like this is live instrumentation. This shit feels like a 5-second loop, just constantly repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. And the only thing that's changing is that the instrumental finally quiets down when ROSALÍA starts really singing. But you still hear the same 5-second violin loop. I mean, come on. I'm seeing this music video. I'm seeing all these people here. And I'm going, are y'all just doing the same fucking, the same string on the violin? Like, none of y'all are, adding something to the song. There's no deeper strings, there's no switch-ups, there's no nothing like this. The only switch-up that we get is some goddamn drums. And it's not even drums, it's just that bass drum. It's just that bang, bang bass drum. Look, I get we're going for the classical sound, but it is 2025. That classical sound is honestly boring as hell. I mean, when you just do some good old violins and you do nothing with it and it's the same 5-second loop. And the worst part is the beginning of it is so grating to listen to. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here, And also, I don't like the beginning of this song. I think ROSALÍA's vocals are way too strong. They're way too high pitched, and she's kind of just scream singing. I mean, I know we're doing the opera style singing, but I really hate the opera style of singing. I mean, when ROSALÍA finally calms down and lets her vocals really speak, and actually you hear, some really good vocals, some really good singing, you're like, okay, this sounds really nice. But that beginning, I don't know what the hell was, going through these people's minds when they're making this song, or the producer's mind. I mean, this has got to be a producer thing, right? Because, I mean, you have grating ass instrumental that is like tearing apart your ears. I wouldn't be caught dead listening to this song on my speaker because I'm afraid I might blow up my neighbor's house. I might make my neighbor's eardrums fucking explode. I mean, this is probably the first time, doing a music review that I said, oh fuck, let me turn my shit down. Alright, my speakers are going to blow out by this damn violin. I mean, it makes no sense. And then you got, ROSALÍA high-pitched, like, scream singing, and it just doesn't sound good at all. And you can't convince me that sounds good, because when she calms down and actually starts singing, then the song sounds good. But there's no hook, there's no anything really happening, and then the song just kind of shuts down, and we get to this moment where the drums are just banging, and there's just this chant about, I guess I'll, fuck you till you, like, love it or something. I don't know. I don't even know the lyrics of the song. Y'all know I don't know the lyrics of, especially international songs. But I caught those lyrics, and I was like, all right. Is there going to be a switch up? Maybe some drums are going to come in. Maybe something's going to happen. And then nothing happens. The song just goddamn ends. And it's just like, was this even a song? I mean, did you just want to make like this like really artsy music video? Because I feel like we forgot to make a good artsy song. I mean, Lord Almighty. I mean, at least if you're going to do this, take the steps to make this sound a lot better, because like, what the fuck am I even hearing? I mean, Lord goddamn mighty. Guys, I'm really trying here. I want to give this shit, plenty of chances. I want to be like, all right, ROSALÍA singing in the second part of the song was really pretty good. Sounds pretty good, etc. Enjoyable, great. And then the song just kind of stops and ends. And it's just like, was this even supposed to be a song? Why is this trending like a song if it's one of the most unfinished ass songs I've heard in a goddamn minute? I mean, Lord mighty. It makes no sense. Anyways, guys, ROSALÍA, Berghain, we got some features on here. I guess the features were the choir people, the people that were doing the violins or whatever. I don't know. They kind of sucked. I'll just be real. I mean, I've heard way better orchestra type goddamn music, and I just hear this, and I'm just kind of like, man, this is completely ass. So overall, guys, I'm gonna just give this song, man, how do I even rate this type of shit? I mean, like, this didn't even feel like a damn song. I mean, that's how I'm like, what the fuck do I even score this? I guess 4 out of 10. I'm going to give this song a 4 out of 10 because at least ROSALÍA started giving those beautiful vocals at the second part of the song. So 4 out of 10, guys. Let me know. Did y'all love this song? Did you hate this song? I don't know. Let me know. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow. Turn on notifications, guys. We're dropping new content every single day. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.